Alright, everybody. Welcome to CFL Week 12. Um, you know, we are set to take on the Jaguars once again. We beat them already this season. This is our home game, so this one should, in theory, be easier to win. Although, no game is for sure in this league. The Colts did lose already. They blew a lead. Who shocked? I'm just kidding. I shouldn't be saying that. But yeah, they did unfortunately, or I guess fortunately for us, blow a lead. So, I mean, it's whatever. Um, it looks like we have an open roster spot, which is interesting. I don't know. Oh, we placed Tyjae Spears onto the injured reserve, ending his season, which means that we're bringing back one man. Presumably we're bringing back a man, although we could be, I mean, if we're smart, we'll grab one of these guys. However, Kamara makes a lot of sense. I need to look at some of these options. We can decide right now. Hines is a sneaky good, like, kick return guy, right? 91 kickoff return. I mean, that's, like, sneaky good. Let's see. Where's everybody else for kickoff return? Because we don't really have a good returner, do we? So Eric Staley is higher. A second-year running back. He's a 66 out of Wyoming. I think at that rate, I'd rather just take the extra overalls and go with Naheem Hines. But we could bring back a former running back of ours, Damian Harris. He was for one season in 2024. Could bring him back. Jalen Warren's a big option. J.K. Dobbins is probably one of the best guys here. However, his injury is probably very low, 71. I don't know. Andy's just. I don't think we need another guy who's going to be fighting to get in. I think we need a guy who can be there if we need him, but not a guy who's going to be pushing to get playing time. Cam Akers could be a good option. Once again, high overall. 77 injuries, a tad better. I do love me some Cam Akers, unfortunately. I know he's a Viking. Miles Sanders is an interesting one. Bit washed, obviously. Sean Tucker. Ooh. Alright, I think I've made up my mind of who I want. For the time being, the running back that we will sign is going to be Dwayne McBride. No, I'm kidding. Oh, maybe I didn't make up my mind. Hold on. I don't know. I kind of want Chuba Hubbard. No, I made up my mind. It's fine. For the time being, we are going to sign Naheem Hines. Yeah. Just for now. If he doesn't work out, we can bring back Kamara. Like, if he sucks at running the ball, he's not doing great at kick returning, well then, bye-bye. He can be gone. We'll just bring in Kamara, who we know is good. Or maybe he's bad. Maybe we go out and then we do go get someone better like J.K. Dobbins. I'll tell you this much, if Byers gets a long-term injury, we're probably signing one of those guys. I don't know that we're going to sign Kamara. But here, we can look at our new running back depth chart. Naheem Hines, I think RB3 is good. But then, yeah, that's all I really need him in for. Power back, still Jamal. And then Need kick returner, punt returner. Oh wait, Byers is a killer punt returner, isn't he? But now that he's the #1 back, obviously Byers already has 3 kick return touchdowns. But now that he's the #1 back, we're going to preserve him, not have him go out there. He'll be... Oh, do I want to do that? It's so much safer. And we are 5 minutes in and I haven't even started the game. It's so much safer to just not have him play. Or it's so much safer to not have him kick return because I don't want him getting injured. But he provides so much juice. I guess if Hines sucks at returning early in the game, he's getting to like the 20, the 21, 22, then we might bring in Byers for some juice. And this is going to be a user game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so bad. Come on. All right. Yes, we will leave the session. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for how bad this start has been. But anyways, this would be a big win. Would definitely help our playoff odds. If we can get to 5-7, I mean that's not an awful spot to be. It's not good, but it could be worse. And if we, that'll hurt the Jaguars' chances to steal our playoff spot. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's about it. And we are gonna get this thing underway. We always kick off. I don't know, I wish we didn't. It's kind of unrealistic that either we always choose to kick off or our opponent always chooses to receive. That never happens, but it's kind of beneficial for us. And they're going to start off with a passing play. I think it's interesting. Here they go. He will quick throw over the middle. That is the rookie tight end, Zach Rogan, who's got a big play. Completion of about 16 yards. Oh my, oh my. So we've got a flaw here. I got to get across the field. They will dump this one off. And he gets to the a yard short of the first.
Hi.
Hello.
That's oh shoot. So I blew a 14-point lead against the Steelers.
Yeah,
Hey Lance, man.
They keep it with Trevor. They pitch it. Oh my.
Whoa.
Holy crap, what a play call by Press Taylor. That, wow, I did not expect that. I had no idea that was coming. All right.
This Taylor's is
And they'll
he's
give
simply
Kirk
built
gets
different.
me. I think my depth chart's messed up. Oh, this is great. That's right. That's right. Am I just calling weird formations? I must be. Alright. Well, whatever. Yeah, this is better. 2nd and 11. They'll throw. He'll go deep. Knocked away by Kool-Aid.
Wow, what a play.
Nice little catch up there.
White base definitely caused some problems for me when I played them.
3rd and 11 now. They'll go over the middle, right over my head, and Zach Rogan's gonna be to the 1. Alrighty.
Really seen Zach. I don't know how he's been doing ever since Ben quit.
And they'll give. He's tackled in the backfield. Monty Rice back from injury.
Every once in a
2nd and goal now. They will pass. This time they'll go. And that's a touchdown for Kirk.
Did you get stopped at the beginning of the game, or is this the opening drive?
This is their opening drive.
Okay.
Oh my, I'm loving the report I'm seeing.
In real life?
Yes, real life report from Jeremy Fowler of ESPN. Don't rule out the Vikings as a potential destination for quarterback Russell Wilson. Oh, I would love that.
I thought you were going. I saw a totally different Vikings free agency speculation that I would love was Christian Wilkins. In terms of fit, I think he'd be good. Well, and obviously he's played for Flores before.
If you extend Kirk, do you have the money for that?
No, exactly. That's the only thing, is I don't... In terms of, like, need, well, I mean, we kind of need pretty much every position on defense other than maybe linebacker. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
He'll be okay.
Every day.
There we go. And Byers officially running back 1 duties with Spears going down. We did sign Naheem Hines. It's going to go Alvin
Wait,
Kamara.
he still exists? I thought he'd be retired by now.
I was going to go Alvin Kamara, but then my thought was, I don't want... Okay, Byers has been a killer kick returner. He had 3 kick return touchdowns in the first 5 weeks. But he's cooled off, and I don't want him getting hurt on kick returns. So I went for a guy who could return kicks instead and be a back, 3rd string running back.
Sure.
Landed on Hines over Kamara. So,
Wow, that's...
3rd and 2. And they covered what I wanted to go to well, and incomplete. They
you had
everything
X.
locked up that I was looking at, and now I guess we're gonna punt. Rip.
I was just thinking that if you can get Leslie Byers an Offensive Rookie of the Year award, which I don't know how feasible that is. That was almost a perfect punt.
Rogan's gonna win it almost certainly, I feel like.
Yeah, Rogan's been good. Byers has more yards than Rogan.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
In terms of if you combine rushing and receiving.
Oh my.
I think.
Dang,
Whoa, that was almost
that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright, I guess I shouldn't be blitzing Trevor is my lesson.
How is Anthony Richardson #1 in MVP voting?
There's no shot. There's no shot they look at that. Injurum. Okay. There's no way they look at Anthony Richardson and they're like, ha, that is the guy who throws it with perfect accuracy on every single pass.
Okay. He has
I know,
had
he
no
runs a lot.
interceptions in the last 3 games, and he's still my best running back. Even in that Steelers game, he broke off like a 50-yard run. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Joe Mixon 1, Worthy 2, Richardson 3. Defensive Player of the Year, they got Dallas Turner, then TJ Watt, then Joey Bosa.
All right, here we go.
No.
Make a stop.
Okay. No, number 1 in AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year voting. You want to take a guess?
Hold on, it's probably someone I passed. Oh shoot. Offensive, is it? I'll go Byers.
Nope, he's 2.
Is it Rogan?
He's 3.
Is it like some? It's probably one of your guys.
We've mentioned,
that's
nope.
dumb.
My best offensive rookie, well, Luke Bowens has been on the bench mostly and played like 2 games at guard. And Will Boatwright has like
Oh, I just accidentally
300
called a
yards
timeout.
and 2
Whatever.
touchdowns.
We'll
No,
see.
it is not any of my guys.
I don't know.
It is Elton Claiborne of the Broncos, who
Well,
I
that
know
kinda
we
makes
talked
sense.
about. We talked about him a little while ago. Oh, actually, Will Boatwright is 5th in off. How? Will Boatwright has been so bad.
These voters don't know what they're voting on.
They're Colts voters. They're my fans.
Clearly.
Somebody named Richard Boston is apparently going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Okay, how does this make sense? Anthony Richardson is leading MVP voting, but then best QB in the AFC is Tua? I mean, I don't blame them for thinking that, but then why isn't Tua MVP?
They're going QB based off passing.
Oh,
MVP, they're
sure.
involving both. Is that how it should be? I don't know, but I'm sure that's what they're going off of. I don't know that for sure, but... All right, guys, let's actually score.
If Byers wins Offensive Rookie of the Year, we'll each have an Offensive Rookie of the Year award in CFL.
Oh my, it's wide open, and we just miss it. Like, I don't even pass
lead.
lead.
Anthony Richardson play right there.
That's not even a pass lead. Like, I don't know what better I can do. He's not under pressure. Like, that's just...
I felt that one.
Oh, we'll try that. Yeah, it's just not there, really, and the throw didn't even give him a chance to catch that. No shocker here, and it just looks like it's going to be one of these games. They blitz. It's there. Oh, Johnny Wilson, what a ball, right past that Lloyd. I was praying on him not sticking out his arms, and he did not stick out his arms. So that's your first quarter. See, the problem is I want to, like, lob that over, but I know if I try to, he's just going to miss him. All right. Well, that's they're blitzing. Are they? Oh, shoot.
They're going to pull out.
Let's go. That's why we pay the man. That is why we pay the man. You don't need to draft QB high if your receiver can bail him out 50% of the time. Uh-oh.
My receivers can, in theory, bail out the quarterback 50% of the time. And I drafted a QB high. And my offense still sucks. Explain that.
I don't know that your offense sucks. I mean, you have the MVP on your offense. I mean,
I don't know if it's going to stay that way. He's also played like 2 extra games at this point.
Oh, what a play call. There we go, baby.
Guess I'm 9th in points scored. Again, 2 extra games.
What are the odds they're going to give? They got one safety. And they all drop back. Shoot. Oh, my. I might have had A. But I did not trust myself to make that throw. And now they're showing, like, heavy pressure again.
Run it.
They drop out of it. Who do I want? I want you. Well, that almost worked. That almost went as intended, but...
Well, that's that other half of the time you were
check.
referring
Yeah, there's
to.
the reality check where it's like, I make
Shoulda
a
ran
risky
it.
throw, and he just can't. It's fine.
They're pressuring you again?
One-on-one ball. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, was just hoping Johnny could make a play. He couldn't. We'll take 3. If I make it. I do. Okay. Well, this is not going quite as I hoped.
Russ Taylor is simply built different. Taking the Jags to the playoffs here. So Jacksonville wins, they're 5-6.
Yeah, basically whoever loses this is potentially probably done. I don't know that for sure. Maybe not. They have one less loss. It might just be me who's done. Oh my god, what am I? Oh! We get bailed out. There we go.
Ouch.
Not a great throw, a little bit low, and he just drops it. Run the ball. Run the ball. Play action. Gosh dang you. Dropped by Mike Bass. Oh, we're getting bailed out right now by the drops. He is, just not on rhythm with his receivers. They're out of sync. And I don't know. I hate this formation on defense. I don't know why I keep calling it. Incomplete. There we go. Had he knew where he wanted to throw that ball. He knew where to pick apart the defense, but the throw was not there. All right, Spiegel, why don't we score?
Okay, right?
So do you think
they
McCarthy or Sirianni gets fired at this point?
In real life, no.
Yeah.
I would not. If I was the owner of either team, I would not. I could see the argument of Jerry Jones being like, oh, I'm 81 years old. I want to see a Super Bowl. And he really just hates the lack of playoff success.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, the general rule is, would someone else hire the coach? And there's just a bad throw. Would someone else hire the coach? And that's kind of where I would go. If they fired McCarthy, I'm sure someone else would hire him.
You think?
3 straight 12-win seasons, you're telling me no one's going to hire that? Like, I know he's got some guys to work with, but you're telling me that no team would hire a guy who has 36 wins in the past 3 years? I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
I know his postseason success sucks, but, like, in terms of regular season, can't get much better. I don't know if there's a coach who has won more regular season over the past 3 years, because the Niners might have been bad one of those years.
There was, one of those years would be the year where they were the wild card.
I don't know. Maybe
and
he doesn't.
beat you in the playoffs as underdogs.
Yeah.
But they still won like 10 games or maybe 9.
Oh, what a breakup. A late breakup.
Whew.
Holy
Wow.
crap. The defense is
Okay.
deciding to try and carry us.
NFL team with best record since 2020. Chiefs are obviously on top.
Okay.
Who else? They're 37-14. Cowboys are 36-15. Bills are 35-15. So if they beat the Bengals, if they'd been able to play that Bengals game and
Screw
won.
it. Oh my, I
What
thought
a
he was going to come away
cannon.
with that.
Holy cow.
I just wanted to try it. I've never thrown that route on that play before, and I just really wanted to.
Eagles are 34-17.
I figured they might be up there.
2 games worse than the Cowboys. So I don't know. I mean, yeah. Is there a better situation, though, in terms of having premier talent pretty much everywhere?
Okay. I think there's also the argument of, were they premier talent before McCarthy got there?
Dak was pretty good.
He drafted Parsons. Not him specific. Like, obviously the team drafted him while he's the coach.
Sure.
I know it's a defensive guy. Dak, before McCarthy, was not, like, crazy good. I know he hasn't been crazy good, except for kind of this year. I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he draft Lamb? Yeah, he drafted C.D. Lamb, too.
C.D. Lamb would have been... He was the same class as Jefferson. Now, Lamb... Wait. When did McCarthy start?
McCarthy started... He got fired
19?
in 2018. So,
yeah.
if he would have started in 19, yes. So, he did draft...
Crazy.
Yes, he has some of the best cast, but with him in the organization, they drafted a lot of the cast.
Okay.
So,
sure.
I mean...
I think
Zach Martin was there, and he had a okay a decent
Smith
quarterback
for a while.
Yeah.
Or I guess Tyron Smith is still there. He's just like perpetually injured. Tyron Smith is, I think, it's the RPO. Tyron Smith is like more David Bakhtiari than David Bakhtiari.
Come on. Make a frickin' tackle, guys. Jeez. We had like 3 shots.
Ouch. How did you blow out the Commanders so bad? I don't get it.
Well, I'm on a pattern of like every other game I do really good, and then the next game it's just awful. So
I'm on a pattern of like every game it's just awful. So we go back and forth between close awful and heartbreaking awful. Or close awful and blowout awful.
I don't see... Oh, and back to it, I don't see the Eagles firing Sirianni. I just don't see it.
Just because they've been... I mean, it's obviously a really bad last 7 games, but... Small sample size.
I mean, yeah. Oh my, he missed the field goal. Holy crap, the CPU missed a field goal.
Got a chance.
And it's, who is that?
That's
that's
Daniel Carlson.
Yeah.
Let's go!
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a good kicker, and it's the CPU kicking it, and yet they still missed? Like, wow.
The CPU isn't accurate over 50. You suck, Daniel Carlson. You were right to cut you.
Of course, we got 2nd and inches. Now we're not gonna get the first down, are we? I just see how this is gonna go. I guess I can run the ball.
You better just run that ball.
And I didn't get the first. I lost yard. How do I not... Like, I'm not choosing to go backwards. It just freaking bounces me back. And now I guess I'm running the ball again. Because if I don't get it, I don't want them to... Okay, we got it. Timeout. My gosh. The fact that we almost didn't get that is crazy. They're showing blitz. There's no way, though. There is way. Oh, yeah. Well... Oh, I should have spiked it. Why'd I just hurry up? Oh, no. This play, I guess. This play. Actually,
Hurry up.
Shoot, I made a mistake. I'm wasting so much time. Holy crap. Just take the check down. Call your final timeout, and just take a field goal.
Well, one-score game. You got a chance.
I do have a chance. Bryce Young went crazy.
And you get the ball at half.
Yeah, we do
Bryce
get the
Young
ball.
did go crazy.
All right. So... Oh, I've been thinking, I don't know what the Packers are going to draft in real life.
You never know what the Packers are going to draft.
We have a first, 2 seconds, and 2/3.
Wow.
And what do we, like, yes, the team is crazy young, but you're not going to draft quarterback. You're probably, assuming you keep Jones with how good he's been, you're probably not drafting a running back in the first 3 rounds. At least I wouldn't. Maybe they do an AJ Dillon, but still, that's one of the picks. I would not select another receiver. I don't think we need it. I wouldn't select another tight end. Kraft and Musgrave are good enough. Offensive line has been very good the second half of the season. I know you could spend probably one of those picks on some form of offensive line.
I feel like you can't have enough offensive linemen.
But then, like, defensive line, you could probably draft because Clark's getting up there. I mean, corner, I think if you keep Alexander, I think you could run Alexander, Stokes, and Valentine, and Nixon, and I think you'd be like, okay, that's not a great room.
That's not a good room.
Okay. Jair, good. Stokes has been getting toasted. I don't know if him being healthy for a full offseason would improve anything. Valentine has been good. In man coverage, Valentine's been pretty good. I mean, and I know this is just off last game. Nixon played great against the Cowboys. I know it's the Cowboys. The whole team choked, whatever.
I feel like your safeties are pretty sketchy.
Yeah, that's where I expect us to draft, with safety.
Do you really have, other than, I mean, Devontae Campbell isn't all that great at this point, and he's pretty old, but you need somebody next to Quay Walker.
Isaiah McDuffie. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, I know who that is. He's like I don't really see him as a starter.
I don't know if you've seen him play this year or not, but
I haven't, I don't think. He's been okay?
I believe so. Let me just look.
BFF grades?
That's what I'm looking up. Wait. I don't know what he is. I don't know what's good and what's bad.
Like 70 is average-ish.
Then apparently he's not been that good.
What is he, like 60s?
Yeah, he's 58 and a half. How? He's been better than, I swear, he's been better than that, though. I don't know. He's made some big plays. Maybe it's partially because he's been rotated in and not like a starter, that I just don't pay that much attention to the bad, but I don't know. But okay, there. You draft, so you have 5 picks in the first 2 rounds. You draft like a safety and a linebacker, maybe a corner. Well, I guess, I don't know. Are we really drafting all defense? I mean, I know that's a Packers move. It's just draft.
That is a Packers
ton
move.
of
I would
defense.
say offensive line depth never really hurts.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you've got the CFL problem of like a lot of solid players, not necessarily a ton of stars. I
Are
feel
you
like.
kidding? I can't get the throw off. That's annoying. Alright, that's whatever, though. Could be worse. Because we got Dawson Knox, baby. Boom. Oh my. Do you want me to run it right here, guys, or what's your plan? How do they stop that? How is that? Oh my god, that was a terrible defensive look. That play should have worked to perfection. How did we not block enough for that? I'm just excited to see if the Packers make any sort of move in free agency. I don't know what it would be, and I know it doesn't seem very Packers-like, but
Yeah. You have
we
the
should
money.
have. I think we're gonna have like $40 or $50 million. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I mean maybe Goody actually spends something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not. Let's just be real.
No shot. Do a bunch
And
of
I don't even know.
random
I don't even know what I'd
extensions.
want them. I don't know what I'd want them to sign either. Like, oh my God, they cooked our defense. They ran the exact play to beat that.
Is that
defense.
dagger?
I don't. If it was no, it's just vertical. What? Man, how'd I get? All right, whatever.
I think if I were you and going to spend in free agency, I would say a veteran wide receiver would help you a lot. I know you've got a lot of guys, but like not a lot of experience.
I mean, I do get that, but at the same time, like, we haven't experienced like many drops this year. Like, I know it might be to teach the guys how to, act and like just a presence of a veteran being there, not like based on potentially
Well, and route
play
running
of a
and
veteran.
stuff.
I mean, Dontavian Wick's route running is. Whew, I love that. Obviously, Watson's route running is not great. Dobbs is like, whatever. Yeah, I just don't know how much I would spend on a veteran.
Sure.
Because I don't know how much that helps the team win next year, which is what I'm like. I know it's important to continue to develop the guys, but oh my God, this defense is terrible. Timeout. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if it's like, how much were you thinking for like a veteran receiver? Like, what type of veteran receiver? Oh my God.
I don't really know who's hitting the free agent market, but
Okay.
I could see you doing something like like Carolina signing Adam Thielen, or like, um, and I know he started for them because their
I
receivers
don't
were a
know that
lot
I
worse than
like that.
yours.
I like that if it's short, but if we have to give him like the 3-year 39, I don't know that I want that. I don't know. Maybe it's worth
Is that what
it.
Thielen got?
I think he got
Wow.
it. Or hold on, I need to look up Adam Thielen's contract.
I would not want to
I'm
have Adam
honest.
Thielen under contract through 2025.
Maybe it's not as much as I thought.
No, you're probably right.
Oh no, it's not. It's not nearly as much as I thought. It's 3 years, 25. So an
Oh,
average, it's way less, but it's still $8 million, and you're committed for 3 years.
what if it were like $10 million and you're committed for 2 years?
I don't know. It's tough. Like, I just like all the young guys.
Yeah.
I think what's good right now about the dynamic is Love is young and the receivers are young, so they're not going to get as frustrated with each other. Like, Love misses a throw, the receiver's not going to be like
He does do that.
mad. Now, okay, start of the season, I'd say first 8 weeks, first 10 weeks, whatever, you can say that. As of now, he may be like at the past like 7, 8 games, I'd say there's like one throw a game where I'm like, okay, he should have been able to make that. At the start of the season, he was missing so many passes that I was like, okay, what are we doing? I don't know. I can be quiet, but like, as I was saying, you saw with Rodgers, with the young guys, you know, if they dropped the ball, he
He'd
was
get
like
upset.
yelling at them, like on the field, like, which
Well,
I
Watson, like,
kind of
and they
get.
would, once Watson dropped that one against the Vikings, like, he never did anything like that entire rest of the game. Like, he
Well,
wasn't
yeah,
even getting on the
if
field.
he was so judgmental, like they drop a pass, he's not targeting them the rest of the like.
Except one little Matt LaFleur had Watson do an end around. So Rodgers didn't have a choice.
Oh no, that's a bad choice. It's good. We're good. We missed the throw badly. That's a good
That was
thing about
good
having a bad
coverage.
quarterback.
Did not realize Hopper had those kind of wheels.
Yeah, neither did I. I was expecting him to kind of get past the linebacker and then Hopper.
If I were in coverage there, you'd certainly not be able to catch up with the strafing rule.
Wait, hold on. Screw it.
62-yard field goal, make it happen.
I think I'm kicking the field goal.
Actually,
Or I am. I called a timeout. I am kicking the field goal. And then when I see that the wind's like 10
you
miles an
take
hour
a delay
towards
and
me,
punt.
it's 6 miles. Oh gosh, I'm not hitting this, am I?
You're
But
not.
does it matter? They have so much momentum. Like if I punt, their offense is still kind of going. I know that it's worse position. Oh, I have 10 seconds to decide if this has any chance of making it. Because I don't really think it does, but yeah,
Makes
I'm
it a
not going to
one-score
take
game.
it. I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to punt and hope that my defense can clutch up. But that's the annoying thing of I had to take a timeout to see the wind. Where, like,
Gotta remember the wind.
yeah, I did not remember the wind. And there we go. Here we go.
Wow.
It's
No
time to go. It's
No
time to
impact of
clamp
the
up.
wind there.
It's time to clamp. Run it. They don't run it. We want this. Oh my gosh. Come on. I mean, that's fine. I'd rather them have that than chuck it up the field like they've been doing, but...
You gotta start getting stops at some point.
Come on, fumble! Oh my gosh, that's such a big chance for a fumble. Or like, oh, that was a chance
There's
to
a
get
Trevor,
right back
there's
in
no
this.
chance. Super. Feet are kind of cold by the window.
And broken tackle. Classic. I don't know what's
Christian
so
Kirk
different.
has been
Like-
built different, okay?
Like last
Did
game?
you see the plays he made against me?
No.
The screen. Oh my god, it was.
We're risking it all here, to be honest. Dropped by Zach Rogan. All right.
It's so weird having all the drops, but it's like there's just no other way to possibly contain the CPU.
Yeah. Oh, it's a screen. Oh! Thrown up. Are they going to call roughing the passer? You're kidding. You cannot get a roughing the passer call on that. I didn't even use her that. Oh my god. Or I did, but then I got off. And the CPU... Right? I just got to make sure I didn't do that. I got to get mad at the computer. Oh, wait. I was never on Jeffrey Simmons. Yeah, I was never on him at all.
Jeffrey Simmons is a dirty player.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't need to hit him.
Yeah, that's way late.
Yeah, that's... But I just...
Oh, holy cow, he throws him to the ground at the end there. I
Like,
thought he
if he
just
hurt-
couldn't.
if he
I thought
injured-
he just couldn't stop his momentum, but no, like he was there. He
If
took
he
a
had
few
injured him-
steps. He grabbed Trevor.
My, I thought I read that like a book, but...
It wouldn't really have mattered much. I mean, I guess 3 yards. If you made the tackle, it would still be like a 3-yard gain.
I thought I was going to pick it or break it up or whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
run. Oh, my. And we're there, and two missed tackles. What do I need to do? Yeah, we lost this game. It's Jover. I mean...
What are you chewing on? You chill out, Cooper.
And now we can't even stop the run. Something that not all season, but as of late, we've been pretty darn good against the run. Just not been going. Now they'll run again. And we miss. Okay, there we go. TFL for Eric Armstead. All right.
Well, you get a stop, and then you get 2 touchdowns.
Why do that? Why are they kind of lining up like they're going to run this ball? Because they are. They're going to run it.
Are up the middle to the
Really?
left.
They run it? I mean, So they're just saying, hey, let's make it a 12-point game. Not even try for the 18 points. Like, I know both is still a 2-score, but...
Yeah, I don't... 18 points is not a 2-score game.
Oh, wait. Is it 8? Wait, hold on.
That's what you said, 18.
16 points, sorry.
Oh.
16 points.
Oh, sure.
They would have had 28. That's where I was getting I was mixing
Yeah.
and matching.
All
All
right.
right. Here we go, Spiegel.
You
Have
need a
not done
2-minute
anything all
touchdown, you
game.
need a 1-minute stop, and then you need a 2-minute touchdown.
And they're dropping a
They're
pass
not
rusher
covering
into coverage.
Drake London.
I didn't even look at Drake London. I just looked at the maybe that was the distraction. All I could look at was the pass rusher in coverage, and I was like, Oh, I
He
should go there.
covered Drake London.
Uh-oh. Go. If I could have drawn a late hit, that would have been good. What do I want to do? Spiegel up the field. Oh, come on. What a play by the DB. Just,
Wow.
my guy would never have that animation. Let's just be real. But that is the CPU. They blitz one of the safeties, and Dawson Knox is wide open. Turn upfield, Dawson. He gets out of bounds up at the 40. Okay, folks. Here we go. Dawson Knox
Okay,
might
Dak.
carry us to a chance. And they're not covering Rondale Moore. Okay, the linebacker kind of jumped out to cover it, but they're not going to cover this. Johnny Wilson up inside the 20. Oh, you know it. I kind of want to run the ball because I'm scared about passing. Oh,
You gotta at least look like you're gonna pass. Don't hang all the tight end. Okay,
No.
there you go.
No, I'm going the play action. End zone. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, my. What is it? Perfect accuracy out of reach. That is a joke. Perfect
That was
accuracy
not out of
reach.
reach. That was a very catchable ball.
What
That
is
was just
that?
Rondale Moore.
I pressed X to catch and run, and he didn't even try and catch and run.
It was in the end zone. Huh. It was just an A.
Now I guess I should have.
Rondale Moore.
Under some pressure. Go. He's going backwards.
B is wide open.
I just don't trust my throws when I'm running.
That's fair.
The clock stopped, so they
Not all of us have QBs like Anthony Richardson who sometimes make throws on the run.
No one was
What
open.
are you? Oh.
It's a bad play call. I was gonna scramble out, and there was already pressure there. All right, I do like this look.
This is your game,
That
folks.
is a terrible throw, and that's your dagger. Not great. I don't know. I guess I tried to lead that a bit to the left to get around him, and the ball just did not get around the backer. So that'll do it.
That's all your
And they're
dagger,
passing.
folks.
Oh my God, what are you doing, Jacksonville?
You're getting Zach Rogan those stat padding.
The 1 yard stat pat. So this is probably my season in the books.
What is Ben on about?
What? Hold on. I need
Ben
to
just posted well in the lobby.
What? That I'm losing? Did he see the last time I played the CPU Jaguars? I mean, yes, this time is well, but don't act like it's like you killed me every time. They're passing this ball. You've got to be kidding me. Throwing. And Kool-Aid just doesn't, like, I know what happens if I throw that.
Yeah.
Their DB jumps, gets a hand on it. But I put a hand out. Can't get a finger on it.
I forgot we have a 1 yard short emoji. I need to use that more.
Oh, this sucks.
It's going to be the funniest thing for the Jaguars to have such a good defense in the regular season, get a winning record, make the playoffs, and then have Ben take over come postseason and lose 47-28. So welcome to my world of tanking.
Yeah, I just don't know.
You have a better record than me by 1 game.
They're faking the punt.
Oh my God, Toast! What?
This is a joke. Are you kidding? And they actually caught that. How do they catch that, by the way, too? Whenever I run a fake punt and pass, if it was like that, where he catches it and gets hit, since that's a DB, he's dropping that every time.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen a fake punt. I've seen the fake field goal from the CPU. I've never seen a fake punt. Up
That's
12
crazy.
with under 2 minutes. I have no timeouts, and you run a fake punt. You're that scared that I'm coming back that you run a fake punt?
Probably just want to give their defense some rest. I don't know.
I mean,
You get one play and then you don't have to worry about any injuries. I don't
do I
know.
want to play this again? No, I probably shouldn't.
I play the Commanders. If I can't win this, it is
I'm
Joe.
assuming you're doing that tonight, not now, or are you doing that? I know you're
Probably
doing work.
tonight.
That's why I was like,
Probably. Well, I don't know. Probably at like
yeah. Or you're kind of
5.
doing work.
I've got yeah, I'm gonna eat later. 'Cause my soup is